Moving on to temperature and humidity. If you guys know anything about Abronia, they like it cooler than most other reptiles. They've adapted a life in the trees of the cloud forests of like Mexico, Guatemala, and Honduras, and this means they're used to cooler temps in general. For daytime temps, for most of the year, I shoot from anywhere from 70 to 75 degrees. This way they avoid excessive heat, but it's still enough to keep them warm. Keep in mind, they are still exotherms, meaning they get their heat from external sources to digest their food and grow. In the wintertime, you will want to put them through some sort of brumation cycle, and this usually means dropping the temperatures 10 to 15 degrees for the daytime and the nighttime cycles. And for nighttime, we definitely want to see a temperature drop, usually somewhere in the 60s and 50s. This way they can cool down, burrow into their sphagnum moss for the night, and then come back out during the day as it warms up. Both of these temperatures, you want to drop them about 10 degrees in the brumation cycle. So most of the year, we're going to look at somewhere between 70 and 75 degrees during the day and around 60 to 70 at night, but then take 10 off of that, and that's what your wintertime temperatures would look like. Like I just mentioned, you will want to have a basking spot for these guys. While they do like it cooler, they will still bask due to the fact that they're exotherms, meaning they need that temperature to digest their food well. I personally keep my basking spot anywhere between 82 and 85 degrees. This can vary, which is okay, due to the fact that they will thermally regulate themselves, which means they will find exactly the area and temp they need. I would just avoid going too high, as that can cause burns, or just avoid the area in general. One key thing with a basking spot is you want to keep it in a centralized location, somewhere where it's only in a small area near the top of their enclosure. This way they can go to that area to dry off and get a nice bask.